Hey Minecrafters out there, welcome to this Minecraft tutorial video here on the channel, and within this video we're going to be looking at the Spring to Life update. So this is Minecraft 1.21.5 on the Java edition. We're in the new release for Minecraft, and this tutorial is going to be focusing on these things right here. So these are the new Firefly bushes that have been added into the game. They are part of some of the new plants that have been added to add more biome decoration, I guess you could say. But you can see here we have the animated texture. We have the fireflies hiding inside of the bush. We can see with the animated lights, I guess you could say. But in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to find these and also the best biome to find them as well. So if you do enjoy this video and you learn something new, a like, share, and subscribe would be very much appreciated. And without further ado, let's get straight into this. So these are very easy to find, and in normal biomes in the game, apart from one biome, you find these firefly bushes next to the water, and they almost always spawn on grass blocks like this. So they spawn on grass blocks in most biomes in the game. The only exception is if you find a mangrove swamp, they will spawn on the mud blocks there next to the water instead. But most of the time you need to check grass next to the water. So they are not tremendously rare to find. I found a bunch of these next to the water here. But there is one biome in particular that makes these very, very easy to find. And they are in the biome in great abundance. So you can see here we have a normal swamp biome here with the trees, with the vines and everything. And there are a bunch of these firefly bushes here. So one difference with a swamp biome is that the actual firefly bushes do not need to be near the water in order to spawn. So you can see a bunch of these are actually spawning quite deep inside of the swamp biome, and some of them are next to the water, but some of them aren't. And basically swamp biomes do not have the water restriction when it comes to spawning the firefly bushes. So you can see there are quite a lot of them. Now they are pretty easy to obtain. All you need is any tool or just your hand to actually pick these up when you actually hit them and destroy them. And you can also make them grow to adjacent blocks using bone meal. And so they are pretty easy to collect as well. Now, I'm going to show you what it's like at nighttime, because these bushes only spawn fireflies in its vicinity if the light level near the or at the firefly bush is 13 or lower. So you see most fireflies at nighttime. So it is midnight in the world here, and you can see that these bushes have started to spawn a fair load of firefly particles. Now, they are only just particles. That is it. You cannot obtain them. You can't catch them or anything like that. They are just for decoration and ambience in the biome. And you also have very slight ambient sound effects as well, where you can hear insects buzzing away, which is pretty awesome. Now, as you can see here, I have covered some firefly bushes with some blocks, and because I've done that and created some darkness around them, it has now started to generate some firefly particles, as you can see right here. So you can make them generate at any point or in any area of the world. So long as you create some darkness around them, it should generate like this. Alright everyone, that's about it for this tutorial here. Hopefully you have fun with these fireflies in this new update. If you want to follow my socials, they are on screen and in the description. And if there's any other tutorials you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below and I may do it for a future video. But take care everyone, have a nice day, have fun with this new update, and bye bye.